Hey guys, I'm the Pokemon Collector, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Gen 8 theories, and specifically about which country is going to be the next Pokemon region. There are a lot of theories going around about the new gens, which Pokemon there are going to be, which type combinations there are going to be, and I already did a video about the possible new type combinations I want to see. So I'm gonna talk about the country I think is going to be the next generation, or possibly if it's not going to be Gen 8, it might be going to be Gen 9 or Gen 10, or even Gen 11 if that's going to be there. So without further ado, let's begin. So, with all the countries of the world, we have only had a few countries being in the Pokemon universe at this point in time. Japan had a few areas, a few regions being introduced as Pokemon regions. Kanto, Johto, you know. America has been introduced 2 times already, with Hawaii and with New York, and Paris also has been introduced as a Pokemon region. So the thing is, with the new region, I'm going to go I'm going to go through a few steps to determine what I think is going to be the new region. And bear with me, because I have some pretty interesting thoughts about this, if I say so myself. So as you all know, it begins with this Pokemon, Yungoos. The Pokédex entries for Yungoos state it did not originally live in Alola, but was imported from another region. When Yungoos was first introduced, they also said that it was introduced from another region. So I did some digging, and I found that the Yavan mongoose, so this creature, was introduced in Hawaii from another country. So here it states, the 1800s was a huge century for sugarcane, etc., etc. With sugarcane came rats attracted to the sweet plant, which ended up causing crop destruction and loss. Attempts were made to introduce the species in Trinidad, but this failed. A subsequent trial with 4 males and 5 females from Calcutta, however, were established in Jamaica. But going on, only the islands of Lanai and Kauai are thought to be free of mongooses, so they are on Hawaii. So the Javan mongoose was introduced in Hawaii in the 1800s, and specifically around 1870, 1872, 1883, they were introduced in Hawaii and the neighboring countries, islands of Jamaica and a few others. But it's just that the Javan mongoose is introduced in Hawaii, while Yungoos was introduced in Alola. So, going through with that, where do the Javan mongoose come from? So they are not from Alola. They do not come originally from Hawaii, from Alola. So where do they come from? And the answer is India. So, in the world map, we go to India. The Javan mongoose, specifically the ones that were introduced to Hawaii, came from India. So that's why I think the new Pokemon region will be based on India. And I hope you can follow my thoughts, but I can't really explain it any other way. India introduced the Javan mongoose. From India, the Javan mongoose was introduced to Hawaii, and Yungoos was introduced to Hawaii. But from where? And I think the answer should be India, or is India. And therefore, I think there maybe the 8th generation, maybe the 9th or 10th generation, I think there will be an Indian region, a region based on India. Maybe with Sri Lanka, maybe with Bangladesh, maybe with Nepal. I don't know, but I think there will be a region based on India. And what do we hope to see in India? Of course, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore, but also a few other places like West Bengal and Rajasthan. Maybe even a few other places that are not on this map that we can't see at this point. But yeah, we'll see if that happens and when it happens. So let me know what you think is going to be the new region. Let me know if you agree with my thoughts about this new region, and I'll hear from you again, and I'll see you guys soon.